Hey everyone, welcome back once again to Rickhouse Reviews. As always, he is Doug.
He is Ryan.
And today we have the new Shelfer from Jack Daniels, their single barrel heritage toasted Tennessee whiskey. I am very excited. It is getting fantastic reviews across the board. It looks gorgeous. I don't know how well this will come across, but like it has a very deep color to it. Only 50% ABV, 100 proof. Part of their single barrel hand selected program to go along with the barrel proof or bourbon and rye they do. I'm very excited to get into this. Before we do, if you guys really want to help out the channel, hit that button below, subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified whenever we do a new video. Like, comment, help us engage the algorithm, and most importantly, share it with all of your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
So our algorithm for reviewing these wonderful bourbons that we've had for so little and so long is aroma at the start, going up to 25 points, flavor up to 30 points, finish up to 25 points, and potentially buy and recommend 10 points apiece. Usually caveats for why we do recommend, and we're gonna get into that later on in the video.
I do have a funny story from Kentucky. I'm not going to name names, but we were doing one of the tours, and they were like, "We have the number 2 and 4 best-selling bourbon in the world. You know who 1 or 3 are?" And I was like, "Well, number 1 is Jack Daniels," and they go, "Jack Daniels isn't bourbon," and I go, "You're right. It's more strict than bourbon because it has to undergo the charcoal filtering." They got so mad at me. But
you still got away with a toasted.
I still think it toasted. But yeah, there's a huge debate. It's bourbon. It has all of the same requirements as bourbon. It just also has to undergo the charcoal filtering. So they drop like a paragraph on the back of this. I read it when I got the bottle, and it's like toasted marshmallow, vanilla, and toffee. So I'm super excited. You ready?
I am Jaluka.
Salud. Oh, yes.
If need be.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
Everything Jack's all about.
Yeah, that just smells smooth. Has just enough oak and like charcoal, like char on it from the filtering process. And then just has like this toasted, I don't want to call it banana.
But I mean, isn't banana bread all about Jack?
Yeah, people get it on a couple other distilleries too, but I really think Jack Daniels is banana bread central. But it's not banana bread.
Not this time.
It's like a banana caramel pie, is what it smells like. That might be the best, second best thing I've smelled all year. Third best.
Other than everything in Kentucky?
Fourth best thing I've smelled all year. Sorry, I forgot how many good bottles I had in Kentucky. Fifth or sixth. We'll go sixth.
Yes.
I may or may not have had 3 different Pappies and 2 PTAC bottles.
Understandable.
But yeah, that is on the channel in terms of reviews. That may be the best thing I've smelled all year.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna have a real hard time giving it a 24 or 25 though, because I definitely know what those are to me now, having experiences I've had.
No, I think I have my numbers already.
Do not cover them for me, please.
Do not. Do
not. I want to see how much cover you're going to give me on this. Okay.
Do not cover. Do not cover. Yeah.
Okay.
So starting from the top with the aroma,
23 out of 30?
23 out of 25.
Oh, out of 25.
23 out of 25.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Again, very inviting, very great jacked single barrel.
I would
It's
be
not overwhelming. Again,
Hard
being a
pressed.
50%er, this
Yeah.
guy is right there that it's not giving you any extraneousies that,
This is gonna be-
higher
this is
stuff
gonna-
does.
This might sound hyperbolic, but I assure you it's not. If you put a blindfold on me and blinded this versus Jack 14,
Right?
I would be hard pressed to really tell what the Jack 14 was without tasting it,
Understandable.
because it has a lot of the similar like toasted, like banana pudding notes, strong vanilla, oak, caramel, toffee flavors that you really get off older barrel proof Jack.
Yep.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the flavor was delightful. It is like, to me, an elevated Jack 7. In terms of profile, it has a lot of like toffee nut
Right.
on top of that smooth, oaky vanilla-ness you expect from a Jack Daniels product. For that, I gave it a 23 out of 30.
Even though there's only 25. Oh, you're going flavor. Yes, flavor is out of 30. I give it 24.
You can tell this is like the 4th video we've done today.
It could be. I still
could
say
be
it's
more.
always number 2.
It could be more.
Now, what about that finish? I really enjoyed it.
There were parts of it I really loved, and then there was one part I really, really hated. Which is I got like that burnt sugar thing on the roof of my mouth.
Oh,
But I only took 1 point off for it because it goes away fairly quickly compared to like the enjoyable oaky vanilla barrel char thing kind of dancing on your tongue.
right.
I gave it a 21 out of 25.
I ended up giving it a 23 out of 25.
23's across the board.
23, well, almost. 23, 24, 23.
Yeah.
Buy and recommend. Here's the fun fact. This guy should be a shelfer
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
And at a glorious price point, under $100, I gotta admit, I would buy 2 bottles every time I find it. So for that, I gave it 7 out of 10. Now, recommending it to other aficionados and regular introduction individuals for the price point, I think this one could be one of the easiest ones to introduce you to a good bourbon at under $100. So I gave it a 7 for recommend.
I gave it an 8 on buy again. I think this is going to be something that I'm definitely going to keep on my shelf
Without a shadow of doubt.
because this is a good sipping bourbon. I imagine because of the toastedness and some of the deep flavor in the finish that it would make a very, very good Manhattan. Probably be very good in a paper plane, which if you've never had, you should definitely get the ingredients for and try.
I'll list them down below.
It's Amaro Nocino and Aperol
Okay.
and lemon juice. It's an equal parts cocktail, all 3/4 of an ounce, shaken over ice.
Not stirred?
No,
Okay.
it's a take because it has citrus and it has to be shaken. And it is a riff on a last word, which is a wonderful gin cocktail. Sorry, that's Ryan's info dump for the day.
Welcome
I
to the info dump.
gave it a 5 out of 10 on recommend.
Okay.
I think if you like Jack 12, you like Jack 14, you like single barrel picks from Jack Daniels, this bottle needs to be on your shelf and stay on your shelf.
Yep.
If you are not a huge fan of their charcoal filtering process, I don't think this is going to have the flavor profile you enjoy. So for that, I gave it a 5 out of 10. Our score for the bottle will be over the bottle. Our combined scores and our breakdowns will be at the end of the video. I think this made it to the end of the year list,
It more than likely did.
which is pretty crazy for a shelfer. I think
I'm
it's one of
happy for a
two-
shelfer.
I think it's one of 2 shelfers that's going to make it to the end of the list this year, which I think is fantastic for bourbon drinkers and
Yep.
fans.
Without a shadow of doubt.
And we'll see how they do here in a couple months. But I think that wraps it up for us here.
Excellent. As always, feel free, like, subscribe, hit us with some comments. Ring that bell so that you get notified the next videos that do get released soon.
Yep.
And in between, as always, we look forward to having you come back for Rickhouse Reviews. I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
Have a great one. Peace
Peace
out,
out,
guys.
guys.